Morning, guys. Afternoon, some of you, and evening, some of you others. Today has been a great day. I don't know if any of y'all checked out Charlie's stream the other day. It kind of got wild in there. And things happened that were pretty entertaining. Um, just to recap the weekly events, I went off on Michael on the stream about being mean to my daughter. Charlie went off on Isaac trying to pull off this church shit, which is going to be another Jim Jones Kool-Aid. You watch. That's a con man game that they got going on. And it really is. I know I don't normally go on this time of day, but since Bulldog didn't do his morning show, I just felt like I needed to. That'll wake you up. Saw the stream yesterday. Laughable. You right about that. Isaac's new podcast thing sucks. Well, woo. I took a bite. That's the biggest coffee mug you ever seen. It's a little coffee mug. It hardly holds a cup. Yeah, I had to have a little bit of the sauce this morning. Gina, how's it going? Dave Larson, glad to see you in here. And today's discussion. What do y'all think? Now, give it some thought before you actually answer. Give it some thought. What do you think about Isaac's new deal? Con man, or is it on the up and up? Think about it. Michael has made Kim get really fat, man. She's huge. It's sad. Phil, I haven't seen Kim. But I do know that things weren't right up there where she was, and she went through some bad times. But I don't think Michael had anything to do with her gaining weight. I think that was something else. Totally BS, garbage, super con man. It is 105. Con man. Yeah. Sarah? Where's Sarah? I don't see Sarah. I didn't see Sarah. Where'd Sarah go? Sarah ain't in here. Oh, there she is. Hey, Sarah. BJ, I haven't heard about it, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Don't want Isaac to troll me. Well, BJ, I think his trolling days are over unless your name is Charlie. I think he's the only one that's being messed with by Isaac anymore, and that's on Twitter. He has turned his whole channel to the good graces of God. And if you can believe that, I have swampland in Arizona. Yes, swampland. Anna, how's it going? I'm doing good. Drank a little bit of hot sauce. Whew. Now I got my coffee, which might need another hit of hot sauce. Put some hair on your chest. Wake you up, right? Well, some of you folks don't want hair on your chest. I understand that. Isaac just looking for someone to pay his way and do nothing. Dave, you're right. I honestly believe Michael and Isaac have parted ways. So he's looking for a new cash cow. Now, what has it been? 15 years ago, you started seeing all these non-denomination churches pop up overnight. Some good, some bad. Some are there just for the tax break and the money and the free stuff the government gives them. Now, each state is different when you try to become a church. And you can Google this, and it's state by state of what you've got to do before you can do it. And there's even courses and classes that you can take to become a reverend. You never step foot in a church or a college. These are online courses. That's sad. You know, I was raised, we went to Baptist church. I guess my family never forced us to go to church. Never. It was all up to us. I went to kindergarten in a Baptist church. I was baptized in a Lutheran church, then rebaptized in a Baptist church. Yeah, they didn't get it right the first time. The horns didn't go away. Hey, Donald. Anyway, when parents told me that, yeah, we're not forcing you to go to church, it's up to you. Well, me and my sister Laurie used to go to the neighborhood church. And I don't know, we did that for a couple of years, then we quit going. But nothing was ever said. Do I believe in God? Yeah, I do. I believe in a higher power. But for people to manipulate the church system, they better watch out. Gina, I mean, Catholic, Cindy's Catholic. You know, Catholic, that's cool. I just never got into the kneeling thing, you know. I went to a Catholic church for a funeral one time, and I think that's where I messed up my knees. That's the only complaint I got about Catholics. That's it. I visit my friends with church sometimes. Yeah, it doesn't state that you have to go to a particular building to worship him. You can do it in your own home. Some people do it in the woods, in a field. Up on panel, I got some questions for you, homie. Phil, you're more than welcome. You're going to have to show your face. Can't hide behind no kind of crazy shit. And you can ask me anything you want. Except there's one question I cannot answer. When will world peace be? So that one I can't answer. Jane, I used to do it in the truck. Okay. A friend of mine gave me a Bible, and it was 2 weeks before he died. And I don't have it no more because all that stuff was destroyed at Mandy's house. But that Bible rode with me for, I guess, 7 years. And the whole time that I had it in there, I felt like the guy that gave it to me, which I considered him like a father, his family and mine got real close. And I felt like he was there with me the whole time, always looking out for me. So, where's the link? Well, Phil, you just have to wait your little butt because it's not time for the. You must be new in here. You just have to wait for that link. That link comes up about halfway into the show. And everybody knows that. So you must be new. Are you new? Phil, are you new? You should go to Mandy's house and demand all your shit back. They burn it. It's gone. Phil, you're a fan since day one. Didn't you know that I don't just put the link out there? But I'm glad to have you up. But like I said, you can't hide behind anything and you got to show your face. Mary's in the house. Top of the evening to you, Mary. Guys, Mary's got a lovely channel. She does a lot of cooking over there. Check her out. Definitely well worth checking out. He said no. Well, the only way that you get up on panel here is that you're going to show your face and not hide behind any kind of crap until after you get up here. Because every one of these people need to know who you are. And that's just how it goes. Now, after you're up here and you want to hide your face, that's a different story. PvP! That's a funny man there. That's another one that y'all need to check out. PvP. PvP, are you a mod in here? If so, put your link out there. Mary, you too. And mods, if they're not, please put them up there. Hey, Reese. And Pie Guy. Love seeing Pie Guy in here. Jordan. Okay, I'm eating some fried bat. Did I read that right? Are you an Ozzy Osbourne fan? I swear, they're all over the place. You just can't get rid of them. Let's see if the real film. Right, Cryptic? Now, I'm only going to have about 3 people up on panel at a time. I'm from China. You're eating bats in China? Sure that's good? Not good. Fire Squad, whose link was that? Take care, everybody working I'm at work, nursing. Oh, Anna, okay. Babe, I thank you for coming in. We'll catch you on the later stream, I guess. If you're not still working. Red Dead Redemption, is it fun to play? Steve, it's well worth the money. If you get into GTA and stuff like that, it's more laid back. Instead of always having to race around and do things on GTA, the horse is slower, but there's more things that you can do. Is my beliefs. All right, Sarah, no more of that. Can't be talking about that stuff in here. PvP, what happened to your vids? Superhuman here today, 77%. Anthony, that's not, nah. Wait till you get up around 100% when like a hurricane comes up there where you are. Then you can say it's humid. Or go down to South Carolina where it's humid. Big time. Well, Green Beamer. Boop. Somebody already got you. Good for you, ass. Hell, in Indiana right now, the humidity is, yeah, but you got to realize something. On the coast, the East Coast, the humidity is a wet humidity. And I mean, it's really wet. You can step outside and start sweating for no reason. The further inland you go, the humidity drops slightly, and even a few degrees or percentage marks. It's very bearable. I'll tell you, one of the best places, I love going out in the desert because it's so damn hot, no humidity, and by the time you start sweating, it's done evaporated. Goes away. Wouldn't be on here for long because I'm going, no. Okay, Reese. Charlie is live right now? You gotta be kidding me. Let me check on that. Well, if he is live, then he is live on a channel I don't have. So whoever said he was live, we got issues now. I don't cotton to that shit. Yeah, Charlie's at work. Yeah, he said he was working overtime to make some extra money. He's got something planned coming up. So we'll have to see. Sent you $10 super chat, but not showing up. That's strange. I appreciate it, Dave Larson, but let me check the YouTube side of this. It usually shows up. I don't understand that. understand that. It must not have went through, Dave. Have I been fishing? No, I was planning on going, but I think I might do some, check later, make sure. If not, I'll call them. Okay, Dave. I mean, it may pop up and it may not. It may be automatically blocked on your end. My card was doing that for a while until I freed it up. Penny, welcome to the channel. Grab your coffee cup and relax. The Olympics is coming up by Friday. You know, I seen something on the internet about that. My brother caught a 40-pound catfish. Steve, damn, that's a lot of fillets. Good eating. Ace Man, hope you're having a good day. I don't think he sent a super chat. He was trolling. Dave, don't troll. I've known Dave a long time. Unless that's a fake account. Yeah, I don't think it's a fake account. Me and Dave go back a long time. But I appreciate the 5. Hi, Doug, UK. Now, how is it going, buddy? It's 29 degrees here. Simon, that's a little chilly. Dave Larson. I'm trolling. Yeah, but you ain't doing the trolling. I appreciate that, Dave. There it is. That's right. I appreciate that, guys. All right, we're 22 minutes into it. You come up on the panel. I'm going to have no more than 3 people at a time. Then I'm going to boot them off after a little while and bring 3 more up. Just to let you know. And there it is. Let's see. Phil, where you at? I'm really waiting on this Phil guy. Where you at, Phil? Reese. I don't see Phil. Dave, great to see you live. Appreciate that. Adam.
Hey, man.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Oh, just hanging loose. And we got Phil. Said he wanted to ask me some questions. And he jumped off. Imagine that. Okay.
What's going on? Dude has some interesting glasses, you know?
Yeah, he did have some interesting glasses. I don't know why he jumped off.
What's going on? Hey, Sean. Good to see you, by the way, man.
And we got Colton. What's up, Colton?
What's up, Doug?
How's things going in your neck of the woods?
Oh, good, bro. You know, I'm out here in Oklahoma. It's pretty hot here today. 103.
Oh, yeah. About the same here. I ain't been outside yet, but I'll be going out there this afternoon.
Right? How are things up there, bro?
They're comfortable. Things are laid back. Been watching a little bit of YouTube here and there and looking at the drama unfold and see Isaac making a fool out of himself.
Yeah.
Which, how in the hell can you go from doxing people,
Man,
Hey, Sean.
going from exposing people, and doing all this other crazy, stupid shit that he's done, just say he's a man of the cloth?
I bring up the chauvinist thing all the time. I know that's not the technical definition, but like, it's not a country thing with that little mob group. You know what I'm saying? It's not a country thing. It's within themselves. Like, I don't know. It's sad. It's just sad. If you know the definition, I know I'm not spot on with it. I know the actual definition. It's an analogy, and a man, oh man, so they're a bunch of chauvinists. I don't support it.
What's
Can't,
your
won't.
Hey,
What happened, Colton?
I was just asking Doug what is his favorite fish to eat.
Any. I like
Sorry about the
everything
noise.
from brim to bass and anything in between. Me, I mean, even crappie. A lot of people don't like crappie. I think crappie's some of the best eating that you'll ever eat. But I also like catfish, spot-tailed bass, flounder, halibut, salmon. It just depends on the mood I'm in.
Yeah, my better half don't like fish no more, so I don't get to eat it that much just because it'd have to be for myself, and I'd rather cook for everybody, you know?
When I can't get fish, I always got my fish oil.
I just find check on you, Doug. I'm gonna let someone else get on here now. You have a great
Okay,
day.
Colton. I appreciate you coming up, bud.
All right. Have a nice day.
Like, man,
Hey, Mary, I'm doing okay there.
Well, yeah, Reese is still up here. Ah, Phil.
right? Who did I just see? Wendy.
All right,
Yeah, hey,
Phil.
what's going on?
What's up?
What's your
What's going
question?
Are you ever gonna be friends with the fat ass Michael?
That depends. That just depends. I mean, I don't hate him, so I guess we are some type of friends. He's dating my daughter. He needs to marry my daughter. And
About to say
make her a
father-in-law before
respectable-
friends.
make her a respectable woman. But since I said that, I must probably jinxed it.
Yeah.
Father-in-law
Hey,
before
Jordan.
friends. It's not make-believe, folks.
Anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Man, I told you I was gonna kind of recreate. I'm not even gonna do a video. I was showing my girl. I'm gonna redo with a couple tweaks your loose meat sandwich you did. I was watching it the other day again. My girl put it on the menu. Just put it that way. Keep you updated how it turns out.
I'm going to jump off here, Doggy, so I'll see you soon.
All right, buddy.
Later, Reese. Whoa.
Hey, Doug.
I'm heading off, Doggy, so I'll see you soon, mate.
Somebody I going.
All right, Ray. BJ, what's up?
Not too much, you?
Just hanging out.
You
Oh,
got
yeah.
the stream playing, buddy?
No, I have the other tab open.
I hear somebody. Yeah, you might have to mute it.
Hey, Doug. So, Doug, sorry for jumping off, man. It was lagging a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, somebody's got another screen open. You got to close it. Got any better? No.
Not me.
Yeah, just mute it when you're up on StreamYard.
Not me.
That's cool. That's good.
How about now?
That's perfect.
Yeah,
Good to go.
BJ's got the other window open.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm muting myself.
I'll unmute you, BJ, when you start talking. Just wave your hand if you gotta say something, and I'll bring you back up.
Yeah, mute the other tab. That's all you gotta do, buddy.
Yep.
What's going on, Wendy? How you been?
I'm trying to get my friend up here. So
Wendy!
Good old Wendy.
I've been asking him, but he hasn't responded to me.
Gasball!
I think Wendy's from the UK like me.
He pulled the old JP.
Hi, Wendy.
What's going on? Good to see you.
It's late. Anybody
Hi. I'm sunstroked.
Uh-oh.
You're what?
Sunburnt.
We've had about 2 minutes of sun in the UK and everybody's getting burnt to shit. That's basically what it is, isn't it?
Oh, they are burnt. I'm good. I'm hanging in there.
Good to hear.
Well, I went to the. Well, it's me and my boyfriend's. Me and my boyfriend's 15 years anniversary today.
Good stuff.
Oh,
Happy anniversary.
congratulations.
That
we
they
went
didn't have.
We went to the beach, and he done what he did to me last time.
Oh, crikey. Don't go into detail on that, please.
He took my underwear off and threw it into the sea. I was like, oh my God. So today I was wearing my trousers and shorts. So I took my trousers off to go into the sea. And he picked me up and threw me into the sea. And I was soaked. But
Oh, that was PG then. Crikey. I was like,
oh,
oh
God,
my
yeah,
God.
PG. And his parents was with us.
Making sure it wasn't going to get crazy.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah,
I'm too old.
me too, Sean.
Yeah, that's bulldog stream.
I'm too old for that.
In
the
Oh, yeah,
street,
Wendy's good people.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm a good girl.
It's always fun. It's always fun.
Definitely.
Something quick.
So, Wendy, what do you think about Isaac?
No.
What is there to think about Isaac?
Any gossip enough.
Did anybody see the video with him sat with the Pastor Roy guy or Ray guy, whatever he's called, Troy guy? Oh my God, it was so embarrassingly bad. Like,
I was trying to help that BJ guy. Yeah, I've said everything I got to say about that, man. You want to come mouth up with a real one?
Right.
Get a hold of me, buddy. Other than that, good luck.
Well, I'm
man.
not going to dwell on it too long. It's
You're right. Yeah, it's current events. You know what I'm saying?
that's the only reason I'm bringing it up is because it's been less than 24 hours, and
Very current events.
Yeah.
talk about two bad eggs in one nest. Actually, and it's like, oh, we're gonna do this rap show in this church
fuck
when there's gonna
you,
be 14 people
fucking
watching.
Dung, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
Oh wow, man, that was
Phil
that was
Mitchell,
awesome. What you just told, bro.
fuck off, man.
Motherfucker. You
Phil,
fat piece
fuck
of
off,
shit.
dude.
Fuck
You're a
you,
fucking
man. You
dick.
fucking
You're
bitch.
calling-
Fuck you,
you're
motherfucking ass.
Right?
Boop him out.
Dung.
hold
Dung.
on. Oh.
Oh, fuck off and play with yourself.
Now,
He's
Phil?
all look at that.
Phil,
Oh, your teeth.
Look
The
at your ugly
education
face.
system right there, ladies and
why
gentlemen.
would you come up here and do that?
I'm a
You make
bitch, but I
yourself
do it
look like an
well.
I'm a
idiot.
bad bitch, motherfucker.
He's a kid.
Bad who?
You
Yes,
waited
Bob.
that long, bro? You waited that
God,
long?
yeah.
This
keep your
mob is
hand
gone,
there.
bud.
Just keep that hand in front of your
No
face.
trash.
Yes, mom. Fuck
I've got
you,
a
Zoom
big
is
liar.
green
fat
ball.
ass,
Big
ain't
ugly
ya?
piece of shit.
You
Go
should
abuse some
fuck
kid.
with me.
Hey.
You fuck with me, I'll
Tell
put you
your
down.
little group leader to come get some. Other than that, come on, bro. Come on,
Damn, you need to win away.
Oh, I was enjoying that.
bro. Man, oh man.
Woo.
I'm sorry, but I don't have no one talk shit about dog. I'm sorry.
Why do you wait
Well,
that
I think
long?
that just shows the absolute
Jeez.
mindset of Guest Mob,
I knew
and
that was
Isaac.
coming.
Like just right there. You don't need
Why-
to say any more than that. What a
Why do
Okay.
you wait so long? It cracks me up.
That
Cat had his tongue for
right there,
5 minutes.
the mentality of the people that are
correct.
over there with Guest Mob.
Kudos to the education system. Holy hell.
Yeah.
Man, oh
That's
man.
the worst thing you could say to me was, I'm an ugly bitch. I don't give a fuck. I've
And
got a boyfriend who loves me. I don't need his opinion.
And hey, he wasn't looking, was he? That's why I had to have the fucking stupid glasses on.
to give
Uh-huh.
kudos to JP, that there should be a test before people give birth.
Yeah, that's why I failed and got none.
Memos in the back.
That shit
Yeah.
cracks me up, though. Get real, people.
Whoa!
Can't say
What's up,
that.
man?
What's going on?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, Robert.
What's up,
Yeah,
man?
we'll tell
What's
him.
up, amigo? How are you doing?
You made it back from Mexico?
No, I'm actually coming back.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna come back to like tomorrow.
Sweet.
What a big fat troll right there, Doug.
Huh?
Man.
What a big fat troll right there. He fucking sold you in your own channel, man.
That's all
He
right.
didn't insult nobody. That was elementary
They
shit,
think
my
they're
man.
getting something.
Sort of thing you say when you're about 5.
Elementary shit.
Shows how stupid they are.
Oh,
when
they're
they
all
do stuff
trolls.
like that.
They're all
Hi,
trolls.
Deb.
And I even gave him the big screen,
Right?
so it made him feel better.
It's actually like trying
It
to
just
make you
cracks
feel
me up.
bad.
I
That's
can't
all they're
help
trying. That's all they're trying to do, Doug. Try to make you feel bad. That's all they're trying to do. But
They
they're not.
can't
thank
do
you,
that.
Robert.
That's the reason Isaac quit messing with me.
Yeah, I see Isaac videos about Isaac's bullshit, talking shit about Charlie and you, and I don't know. A friend of Michael's trying to ruin your life, man.
Well,
People
I-
like that who slag off doggies because they haven't got life, they've got to make a video to get money to feed his fucking fat ass. Michael is just going round in circles and he's got nothing else. I've stopped watching him. He's been blocked from my channel because he's a knob.
I'll tell you what, man. Like Charlie is looking really good. He looks
He
healthy,
does. He looks
and he
really
looks
good.
happy. God
Yeah,
bless
he
him.
is happy.
Living the dream,
That
man.
takes some balls to really turn your life around and to do it on the internet as well as he did it. Yeah,
I mean, Charlie was in a dark place at one time, but that was
yes,
mainly
he
because
was.
of the stuff that he was made to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
it's been through.
So,
been
Doug,
through
what do you
stuff.
think about Michael's video about Bridget destroy the board game? What do you think about that, man?
I
Nobody
think she was
cares.
just
It's
a lot more
bullshit.
pissed off than what she was.
What I can't hear you. Sorry.
I think she was more pissed off than what she showed.
Yeah.
I didn't watch.
Actually, it's
full
because look
transparency.
at the how did Michael destroy the pizza in front of a pregnant girl, man?
See, that's what I didn't understand either. When was the
Yeah.
last time you had to take 2 people to take a pizza up the stairs?
It was staged.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Michael's blocked and deleted from me.
And those boys are such bad actors as well. Like, is it Johnny? Like, and he kind of like pretended to fall over backwards over the dog.
Yeah.
And it was
Just
cringeworthy
remember,
how bad
Michael, if
the
you're
acting
watching,
was.
remember, you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
So, and Kim went insane as well. No, Kim's acting.
I'd like to
Yeah.
talk to Michael behind the scenes one day, but
Doug,
And
I
bad
ain't hope my
acting.
best though.
Bad acting.
I think Michael called Kim and
It
called
don't
his
even gotta be
phone.
public.
I think he called Kim for help the baby Bridget's gonna.
Kim
Yeah.
normally shows up when stuff is happening around the house.
Yeah.
In the past.
I did believe him
She
because
would come, and if they were going to have like the 4th of July bash, Kim would show up, help out with the fireworks and the food. They ain't nothing wrong with Kim.
yeah.
Now the rest,
Okay, can I ask you a
can't
question?
say. Yeah.
Like back in the day when like Tina was hanging about and stuff, like how bad were the pills? Like, you know, was AGP addicted to pills, and was she selling them? And like, what was the addiction there? Did it get out of control? And
That is a part that I don't like talking about because you got different answers depending on who you talk to.
yeah,
I
But the
actually
man had
thought
some health issues throughout the years. I mean, it's not only addiction.
AGP was on a lot of medication.
Yeah.
And Tina had something that he liked to take that
Right.
he had a prescription for.
got you. Yeah, that makes sense.
If he ran out, that's where he would go and get them.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, yeah.
That I do know. I caught that in the parking lot and tore his
Wow.
ass a new one
Actually, Doug,
when they were doing it.
I take it that's opiates, right? It seems like some like probably OxyContin or something, you know.
I couldn't really say what it was. I don't know what the transaction was. I did see the money change hands.
Right.
And at the time, I was dropping gasoline. So I couldn't just walk up to him and leave my truck alone.
Yeah.
But I sat there and watched the whole thing. And when she left, I went over there and tore him a new one. Then I told Michael. Michael didn't care.
Wow. Wow.
actually, Doug, I have to,
It's like where I live, people used to come to my house trying to take my medication. I'd be like, no. So I'll get it delivered to my house now, so I'm safe for that.
No.
I had a
Shit,
friend.
Alfredo's not amazing.
I had a friend who was addicted to painkillers. She'd take about 50 a day, maybe.
Yeah. I'll be round at yours, Wendy, tomorrow morning about 9 o'clock. Same time.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
place. All right,
Sound
okay,
all right.
Alfredo took off with Tina and a couple others.
actually still
Thank you, Brian.
Michael still can go see Tina.
Yeah, BJ. That wasn't your mic, buddy. That was you got to mute the other tab or close it. The actual stream when you're in StreamYards, don't have the other one running, or it'll, you know,
Right. You got.
that'll happen. It wasn't your mic, buddy.
That's the only reason I put you
Yeah,
down.
man, if you're not cooking nothing. Or,
But if you want to come on back up, you just got to have one screen open.
Yeah, I mean, I got the regular stream right now, but you just got to hit the mute button next to the play button.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Hey, Doug.
Lauren, with her addiction as well, Charlie even said that on the screen. Don or dead, I have no idea about what was going on with Lauren. When she came into the picture, me and AGP, we didn't talk about her. When we talked, it was about Michael, Bridget, and fishing. And then when we started going fishing, it pissed Michael off because we never told him when we were going.
Did Lauren seem like a good person, like all in all? Do you think she had good intentions? Or?
I got nothing bad to say about Lauren. I love her to death. Okay.
Yeah, she seems like a sweetheart. Like
she was. I don't know about now, but she was.
Yeah.
She cared about the old man a lot.
Yeah.
So, Doug, I
of
actually
people.
have a question for you, man. Actually,
When he passed away, it took a toll on her.
Yeah.
I still reckon that Charlie
smell that.
looks
They
after
really-
AGP the most. The only time Michael actually visited there was to make a video.
Yeah.
And that's the truth. You can see that.
There were phases, in my opinion. Like they did a lot together.
The last
Doug,
3
like,
years
Doug,
of his life.
I can understand. I can just see you sat at like a dinner table, or you're doing something, and all of a sudden you get a text saying, "You need to be around here right now because we're about to make a video, and we're going to do this and do that." And you're getting on with your life, looking after your mum, or you're out and about. And it's like, well, hang on a minute. I can't just drop my life and just get over to you guys. And did they get shitty about that?
Yeah, they did. I would get a message the day before, usually, that
Right.
they wanted to do a video, say tomorrow. and they would tell me what time to be there. That way I knew what time to get off from work.
Right.
Because sometimes I would work right up to 10 o'clock at night.
And then they would just like give you a couple of $100 or some bullshit fucking, we'll take you out for dinner. Thanks for doing the video. We'll see you tomorrow kind of thing.
They would pay me anywhere between $50 and $100 to $200.
Right.
Okay, which basically was to help me do my fishing and different things with other people up there at the lake.
Yeah.
There was one evening that they sprung it on me, and they were wanting me to go film something with Jennifer at a restaurant.
What's up, Jay?
Well, I told them no.
Yeah.
Because I was just about to sit down and eat a pot roast. And if I would have been just about to sit down with this person and eating dinner, I would have went over there.
Yeah.
But they knew what I was doing that night, and they tried to ruin it.
And it pissed them off that you just not like you didn't drop everything you were doing and said, right, I'm on my way right now. Pissed them off, right?
Told them when I got done eating, I'd call them. When I called them, they hung up the phone.
Wow.
How's it going?
Nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of people forget too. There's a long history behind that stuff. I mean, a lot of people just see the videos and act like that's that. Like there's a whole family involved. There's a lot of in and outs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Everybody that's stuck on a lot of the past drama, like grow up. We're all out here. I can't say it enough.
They must probably paid more for a fucking delivery than they did to bloody Doug.
Yeah.
I mean, $350 for a McDonald's. Jesus.
Yeah, that's a true story.
It's like what I said to you the other day. I said, with $300, you get that's like 2 weeks of shopping.
When what the hell was it? It was one of those delivery carriers. They just started up in Somerville, and that meant Michael didn't have to leave the house no more. I mean, this dude came he went from his car to the front door 6 times carrying all this food, and it was boxes of food. I shit you not.
And so
they gave the boy $100 tip.
Yeah.
But still, to order that much food is ridiculous.
And most of it probably got chucked away.
Yeah, I was about to say she was getting paid. BJ.
Oh yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you act like that in that case if she ain't? You know, I mean, that's on her.
Screw that, man.
Focus on what happened in the past. That was depressed for sure. Worth dwelling on. I'm not dwelling on it. It's just how things pop up.
Right.
Hey, Dougie, did you ever really find out what happened to Fuzzy? Like, did anybody out of spite in the end say, you know what? Yes, we did that.
Nobody would come up and say that because
they didn't have the balls to actually tell you the truth. What happened? No. In the end, no.
Yeah, nobody will come up and say they actually did anything to her.
Motherfuckers.
She was left in their care.
I'm sorry about that, bro, because that's the worst, man. I don't even know what to say about that. That is the piss, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
And how everything else escalated right on after that.
Yeah.
You know damn well that fat piece of shit did it, but there's no proof of it. So, rest in peace, Fuzzy.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry.
It's horrible when a cat goes missing. I wish Mum would piss off. Where is he? Oh, yeah,
I don't think she went missing until Doug. I mean,
if my cat goes missing for an hour, I'm on like panic stations.
Yeah.
Mary, you got a point. He did, but there still is no proof. If I went to him with that and said that this is what he did,
yeah.
Probably it.
Yeah,
They would say it was YouTube drama.
you can't prove it. And so, like, I just had a cat. She was 21 years old. She was called Screech. And I had to put it down like 2 weeks ago. And it's just, I'm still,
sorry.
yeah, I'm still like rocked to the core. It's difficult. And like other people that don't have pets, don't have cats or dogs and stuff, they don't understand it. They look at you as if you're fucking kind of stupid. But yeah, bloody hell, that was rough. It was really tough.
Can't wait to see the one where you go to BJ. You talk about going up to their door. Is that what you're talking about?
I've got a big German Shepherd.
Oh yeah.
He turns 12 next
What's
month.
his name?
Yeah, I wouldn't see the point to go and even
Diesel.
start at that point.
Diesel.
Yeah, my boyfriend
That's a
named
good
it
name.
after the
D for
wrestler.
short. Right. Come on, Deez. Deez, what are you doing? Get your ass here, Deez. What the hell?
Really? My boyfriend, when he was tiny,
Yeah.
he'd be like, "Look at my little Dark Knight," and I'd be like, "It's bloody hell," you know. But I know all his bloodlines, who they all died at the age of 9, like his parents, his grandparents, and all his brothers and sisters died at 9. But
Yeah.
Diesel's 12.
Wow.
So there's something I'm doing right.
Yeah, Survivor. Go on, Diesel.
Probably the cucumbers I give him.
But yeah, 21 years is a long time to have a pet.
Yes, it is. Doug, it is, man. It is.
It's
And
more-
not only that, she was an indoor cat. Plus, I've been single all my life. So she was like literally on this bed. She was like fucking just here. So yeah. I suppose like Fuzzy, you know, like when you live with your mum and Fuzzy was there, your mum was there, and it was like the company is just so.
They're more like family than their pets.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
Fuzzy used to walk me to the door in the morning when I went to work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she would be sitting at the table on the table or
Waiting
on
for you
the
to come
floor
back.
when my truck pulled up into the yard.
And they can hear it from 2 blocks away.
And she would be waiting there.
Yeah, man.
And as soon as I come in the door, she'd be all over me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, she was just she was an unusual cat, but she was a one-person cat.
Same with Screech. She was an unusual little one. You could not pick her up, and she was a little bit. She was anxious and a little bit, skitty. But like to me, we kind of understood each other. And
oh God, it goes Trouble. Hello, Trouble. Yeah, I'm talking to you. No, you talk back to me, cat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Negan. I've got a cat.
Thomas Bell just asked for the link. So I have dropped the link.
I've got a ginger kitten called Negan. I named him after The Walking Dead. And my boyfriend, he would walk up to my boyfriend and he'd pat my boyfriend on the arm to get his attention. And my boyfriend would go fist bump, and the cat would headbutt my boyfriend's fist.
How old's your boyfriend? 18.
Oh, my boyfriend?
Yeah.
No, he's 45.
Oh,
Brian
sorry. I have this other picture in my head.
No, he's
That
45.
Grandpa used to have in Trailwood.
Ew.
I don't remember. That was before my time, Brian. When I first went over to Trailerwood to pick up my daughter and met Angry Grandpa, we didn't have such a good time. I just got off of a 6-week run on a dedicated trip back and forth from the West Coast. And my daughter was supposed to be waiting for me to go to dinner. And things got out of hand between me and Angry Grandpa that day.
Wow.
And Michael.
Yeah.
3 days later, that was the first time that Michael came to my house to talk.
Do you know what? I remember the very first video that you was in, Doug, and you had short hair and you was shy. I think you was sat on the sofa, and Michael walked in. He had the video camera, and you was kind of there, and you was like, you didn't want anything to do with it. I remember that, man. You remember that first video?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I had a lot of fun making them videos.
Yeah, those are good times. That's dynasty shit, man. I'm telling you, like stuff goes back.
And I went back through a lot of Michael's videos the last couple of days, and he has redone some of them.
Yeah.
Hazel.
He's tried to take me out of all his videos.
Wow.
That shows you what kind of piece of shit he really is.
Yeah, and he's been there that long. Michael, you're gonna have to wait for the next generation to make people forget. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's how it works, buddy.
He thinks he's smart, but he thinks.
William wants to know what happened to the white German Shepherd. Jennifer couldn't take care of him.
Wow. Did they get mange? I think Charlie said they got mange or something.
And the kind of zombie one.
They were grieving themselves.
Atticus.
They were grieving themselves. Those dogs actually responded to Lauren more than Angry Grandpa.
Yeah. Wow.
She would talk German to them, and them dogs knew exactly what she was saying.
I think Lauren took Boo. Is that right?
I don't know what.
I think she took Boo. Yes, I think she did, and then left the rest. And I think Charlie said that the rest of the dogs got mange, and Jennifer did not look after the dogs. Like, sounds like a shit show to me.
I know Kim took one.
Said that she didn't have time to take care of the dogs.
Yeah, well.
Okay, what was she doing? She was working? No. She was in school?
Exactly.
She was just there.
Jennifer doing what she's done all of her life. Fuck all except for men and drugs. Let's face it. Let's get the part from the table.
Anyway, the dogs will return to the people that Angry Grandpa got them from. That's where they went.
Wow. That's sad.
SPCA was called. Somebody reported her for abuse to the dogs. And actually, the dogs weren't being abused. They were well fed, they were watered, and they were loved. It's just they did not want anybody but Lauren and Angry Grandpa. But a year after we got rid of them, Jennifer's got pictures of them, and they were healthy and running around doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Miss Serena. Hello, darling.
Miss Serena, glad you could join us.
Hi.
And Savannah.
How you doing?
How you doing today, girl?
Good. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Going outside.
All right, Sean. Miss Serena says, "Hey, everybody on the panel."
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, BJ.
What are y'all's plans for the weekend?
Hope your birthday worked out good.
I'm trying not to have a hangover tomorrow. That's my plan.
If she's on in the stream already, it being 7 o'clock there, I'm guessing. In the UK,
so 8 o'clock in the UK.
8 o'clock in the UK.
Here he is.
Oh, wow.
She most probably had a great birthday.
Oh. They say, look at the camera.
What's going on, Faceless?
Doggy, diesel dog.
Oh, big baby. He's coming to be nosy. He's really.
So, Duke, man, what's the next thing in line for you? What are you planning to do? You doing the YouTube thing? Are you just chilling out at the moment?
I'm just chilling out. I see things that I can call Michael out on. I'm going to blast it.
Okay, man.
Shit I can call Isaac out on. I'm going to blast it just for the shit that they've done to me over the years.
Yep.
Oh, you're so hot.
I mean, Michael, Isaac, and Bridget, all three of them had something to do with my accounts being hacked.
Yep.
Michael's tried to take me out of everything dealing with
That's
Angry
a
Grandpa.
fact. They did the same thing with Charlie's channel. Charlie, I know, had a bit of a drinking problem back then, but he wasn't stupid enough to upload porn onto his YouTube site. He was never that stupid. So we all know what happened. Isaac and Michael got hold of his phone, and they did that directly. Changed his password. And you know what? That's dirty, man. That's a dirty, shitty move.
I hear you, sir.
Right.
I've been hydrating all day.
It's hacking.
If you've noticed, anybody that those two have gone against, the word pedophile come up.
Yeah.
A lot.
Drugs come up.
Yeah.
Or abuse comes up.
Yeah.
What have we learned in life about people that accuse people of other things?
Yeah.
They usually the
There's a
ones that
lot
are
going
doing
on.
Yeah, exactly, man.
It's crazy.
I wonder how many times Michael has said, "Oh, me and Bridget are breaking up in their videos and stuff."
Oh yeah, that's all the clickbait bullshit, and that's been going on for forever.
Yeah, it's the entertainment part, basically. That's what I try to do too.
That's nothing. I'm surprised he's got the subscribers he's got because of that crowd.
Hey, a lot of them youngins are growing up. That's all I can say, Mike. That's all I
That'll
can say,
happen
buddy.
now.
Yeah, it's all clickbait.
Like, do you know what? Out of the whole story, do you know, like, what for me is the most interesting thing is Charlie. Like, how he was actually so much at the bottom of the pile, and how he's managed to swing his life around. I mean, like, dude, that dude needs a fucking medal in my book.
He does. He's turned his whole life around. He went from, oh God, I drinking and doing everything that he was doing, losing his mind, basically.
Yeah. And the family treated him like
I actually
shit.
talked to him when he was up there in Maine.
Yes. Oh my God, that must have been so difficult for him. He was in Maine on his own, didn't really know those guys as well. God, when I look back at those videos, I feel like panic attack coming on. I think, how did he do that? That took some serious balls. Like,
Then he disappeared from there and came down to North Carolina.
yeah.
Alright, because the first time I saw Charlie, they were giving him a puppy.
Do what?
Oh yes, I remember that video.
they
Yeah,
took a
because the
puppy
kitchen
to-
floor was full of shit, and the puppy was eating food off it. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, but but even in that video, Charlie seemed cool, and
Well, he was. I mean,
I like Charlie. I've never met him, but he seemed like a genuine person. I know he's fucked up. Everybody fucks up, and nobody's perfect, but he actually seems pretty genuine. I mean, did you get on with him, Doug, in real life, kind of?
yeah, I've never had a problem with Charlie. I mean, me and him had our issues like everybody else with the show.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
It was minor shit.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Everybody has
What
their
pissed
issues, but they
Michael
get over
off
it.
was Charlie was doing his own thing and was talking about making the channel, making it bigger and bigger and bigger. And that worried Michael.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
And whether you believe it or not, I mean, he even told Angry Grandpa what he was going to have to do is take Charlie down a couple of notches.
Wow. I can believe
And when I heard that, that's when the shit started.
Wow.
That's when all the shit started. They started putting more and more on Charlie, and it started stressing him out. He started looking for a release. They got on to him about that.
Yep.
And, I mean, it was just bad.
You can tell in the videos when AGP was getting sick and he lost a lot of weight, and you could tell he didn't want to do the videos, but they were rocking up. They were rocking up anyway. The camera was in his face, and you could tell he wasn't in the mood. He would rather have sat with you, Dougie, had a cigarette, had a coffee, had something to eat. You could tell he was just not in the fucking mood for it, man. You can see that.
We were
I can
having
see
a
it.
party at Michael, I want to say it was I think it was like 4th of July or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we were having a cookout and had everybody over there. Kim was there. I want to say Isaac was there. And quite a few other people were showing up that didn't normally show up. Angry Grandpa was given a stool, and he was feeling so bad that he could barely sit on the stool. And that's when Lauren took him to the hospital.
Wow.
And I mean, it was rough. It was more tests, and more tests, and he wouldn't tell anybody what they found. But it finally got hold of him.
Yeah, I think it was his liver in the end, wasn't it? From the alcohol from years before. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad just went out a few years or a couple years ago, dialysis pretty much at the end, but that's
dude.
Wear and tear on you more
Catches
than anything.
up on you, that shit.
Oh, right. It drains you as much as it's trying to help you. Drains the life right out of you. It's crazy.
Yeah,
well, I mean, your liver does a couple of different things. Your liver, it filters everything, but it also can put off sugar. And if it's malfunctioning, it will dump a sugar load into your body, and it will just drain you of all energy.
Right. Yeah, you got nothing left.
It does a couple of different things.
Sad.
But guys, been over here over an hour. I'm going to jump off. Got some things I got to get taken care of today.
All right, Dougie. Take care, man.
I appreciate all of y'all coming up. Super chats, I appreciate. And my mods, keep up the good work. Much love to you.
Good
all right,
seeing
guys.
everybody.
Matthew, Sean, take care, man.
Yup. 100%.
And Savannah, we'll talk to you later.
All righty.
All right.
See ya.
Bye, guys. All right. Well, guys, be sure if you see Isaac's preaching bullshit, don't give him no money. He's a hypocrite. Take care. Much love to you.